What's going on, tubes? It's your boy Black Oni, here to give you my reactions of the Overwatch 2 full reveal presentation. I gotta be honest, I was live streaming while it happened. I didn't see what this was, but I figured I might as well give my impressions on what I'm seeing. Black Oni. I gave my first impressions on Diablo 4 earlier on because people wanted to hear my thoughts on it and see what I thought about it. Long story short, I'm not really that into Diablo, so it really didn't tickle my pickle the way that I thought maybe it may if they decide to change anything. And it seems to be more of the same, clicky, isometric, non-intimate game. So I'm looking forward to hopefully being excited about this. I heard that they are going to allow multiplayer maps to go in rotation between Overwatch 1 and 2. So if you have Overwatch 1 but don't have 2, you can still play with people playing 2 as long as they're on Overwatch 1. Kind of makes it feel like it doesn't need to have a sequel, but I feel like they're kind of treating this as a expansion rather than a sequel. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on.
30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen.
Everybody knows Overwatch got shut down. Half of them are just mercenaries now.
The people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart.
Papa told me, after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you, brother.
Human, machine. Before me, I see the future. Humans and Omnics standing together.
The second Omnic crisis continues. The conflict between Omnics and humans has now claimed over 15,000 lives.
But look around.
To be.
I must
All doing? You having fun? BlizzCon is so edgy this year. I wore black. It's kind of like dad edgy because it's got a giant pink bunny on it. So I didn't quite get there. So I feel like you and I, and you know who I'm talking to, I feel like you and I have been together for a very long time. Like, we remember when WoW Classic used to be called WoW. We've been around together. I have something, don't ever say that. I have something that I'm very embarrassed to tell you now, and I'm only telling you because we have this close relationship. I totally forget what I'm supposed to say right now. Like, I don't have a clue. Just drew a blank. Anybody who knows me knows I can just ramble forever about anything. But luckily, I can, from the internet, I can read everything I'm supposed to say from the last week. Thank you so much for helping me with that. Oh my gosh. That was so sweet. The team really appreciate it. Actually, if you want to know how game developers feel about leaks, the WoW team made a cinematic called Shadowlands. And picture my face where Sylvanas' was. And then instead of that helmet, it was my cell phone. And that's, yeah. I should probably talk about Overwatch now. I'm just digging a hole, you know? So a very dear friend of mine, 5 years ago, on this stage, almost to this very day, a gentleman by the name of Chris Metzen. And let him hear it. He's watching with us right now. Chris came out 5 years ago on this stage, and he said it's time for a new adventure, and he wanted to take us all with him. And he came out and he announced Overwatch, and it was one of the most special moments of my life. And the women and men who work on Overwatch have been working so hard to make something very special. And today they'd like to dedicate that to you. So please enjoy.
Winston?
What's on your mind, May?
Do we have enough people for this mission?
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. If you're going to show, now would be a good time.
Attention! This is your captain speaking. We are on final approach to Paris.
That's our cue.
You may now power on your electronic devices. Weather is mostly cloudy, with a 100% chance of null sector invasion. Winston, clear as a spot to land. We'll be right behind you.
You better be.
I didn't do it on purpose. I did earlier, but not now.
But the people down there need help.
I was gonna say, I hope Bastion's not in this.
We are all they've got.
Policia! Ooh, she cute.
Bonjour, officer. We're here to help.
I guess it makes sense he's using electricity.
C'était un singe?
Was that a monkey? Their cinematics have always been really good.
Good work, May.
Thanks! Watch your back!
Get the civilians to the ship.
You got it! What was that?
Oh, that's the big boy. It's a Gundam! This will protect us.
Take cover!
Oh, there goes your ship. Ouch.
Meg, stay with me! Winston!
May.
She needs help. We can't stay here.
You gonna use your bubble at any point, bruh?
Tracer, get everyone out of here. I'll hold the line.
But you said to stick together.
Don't worry. I'll be right behind you.
You'd better be.
May doesn't have a scratch on her? Yeah, she doesn't. None of them do. They're literally pristine and perfect. It's a little weird. My man Genji. Single-handedly taking down a goddamn Gundam.
Genji.
My man Reinhardt. That was cool as fuck. Brigitte.
Yes! The cavalry's here!
He rolled his eyes. That's funny.
Hello, Winston!
Echo.
Who?
Let's get you back in the fight.
Yo, Genji, you didn't finish.
Interlock shield! How are we going to stop this thing?
Genji. You're going to stop it with Genji. What do you mean? Just give him another shot with his deflect and you're good.
Here you go.
It is getting hot!
Ready?
Go on!
Right! Got it!
I told you. You just need fucking Genji, bro.
Victory is ours, my friends!
Hi, Lena. Brigitte? Oh my gosh, you've grown! Oh, everyone, this is May. Hi, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
I get it.
Good to
It's Overwatch. King Hebrew.
Monsieur,
Monsieur.
does this mean Overwatch is back?
The pun.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I do like the logo. That's nice.
Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Let's see some gameplay
Awesome.
now. What are you doing
On
differently?
behalf of the Overwatch team, I am extremely proud and excited to finally and
You want a gameplay?
officially
Yeah.
announce Overwatch 2. Now, I know you have a lot of questions, but we always feel like our games speak for themselves, so let's take
No,
a
you
look at
don't.
the gameplay and then we'll talk.
No, you don't. Majority of your WoW content is all like cinematic trailers. How much would I charge for a logo? Depends, but a lot. Most of the time, it's a lot of money.
What are you doing here?
Like upwards of 500 and up.
Paris was just the beginning. This is a global invasion.
So, how's Overwatch enjoying our city?
It's beautiful, except for all the killer robots.
Story missions, hey.
That's the command ship.
Then we know what we have to do.
Oh, yeah!
You're with me. We're getting aboard that ship.
I knew you would return one day. It has been too long, Master. I can't do this.
You've made your choice. Nobody will stop us. Trouble is cropping up all over the world. It's not just Null Sector.
A lot of lives are riding on what we do next.
We'll have to fight. One city at a time.
You got $4.99.
Let's Get them, Brigitte.
I've got you, Papa.
Highly playable co-op.
Watching your back.
Now that's teamwork.
Time to learn some new tricks.
Level up your heroes. Oh, that's cool. Adaptive reload. Customize your abilities. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, chill out.
I like that. If you can do that on multiplayer too, that would also be very cool.
Do not worry, I will push it. Okay, other direction. I am good at pushing things.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I like the new look more.
Sojourn here.
Hey, a black girl! They finally got a black girl in Overwatch. They finally got a black girl in Overwatch. Like as a playable character. You missed it? Yikes. Well, about time. It only took them a sequel to get that, but yeah.
Oh, we are going to have so much fun. It is going to be so awesome. So, we have a lot to talk about, right? First and foremost, you have to remember that Overwatch is a team versus team 6v6 competitive experience. And there is no way we're losing that at all. In fact, that's a huge focus. So Overwatch 2 will have a brand new...
You can give a suggestion. I don't know if I'll do it, but you can give a suggestion if you want.
Now, what I mean when I say core is that you will play this in quick play, it will be played in competitive, and it will also be played by the Overwatch League. So we're really excited to finally add a new core game mode. Now, we want everybody here today to have a chance to play it and tell us how awesome and balanced it is. So you can play on a brand new map, which takes place in Toronto, our first Canadian map. It's over in Hall A, so we invite you to come play the demo. We think it'll be awesome. Now, when I talk to lots of you, there's a common request that you want out of Overwatch, and Overwatch 2 is going to deliver on this. And that's for more story and for PvE, for cooperative experiences. Overwatch 2 will feature a ton of PvE content. We will have a complete story experience featuring story missions, the first of which is called Rio de Janeiro, is also playable in Hall A for all of you today. Cannot wait to hear what you think about it. In addition, as you saw, we have something called hero missions, which hero missions are focused on highly replayable cooperative experience. The analogy we like to use on the team is similar to what adventure mode is to Diablo versus its campaign. That's what hero missions are intended to be. And they're powered by this really cool progression system where you can level up your heroes, get more powerful, customize your abilities, do different talents. It's going to be a ton of fun. Now, you might have also noticed the heroes all have a new look to them.
Maybe I'll do that at the end of the year.
Every one of the 31 heroes plus more are getting an upgraded look to them. And there's a really awesome panel that's going to happen tomorrow on Saturday in here.
It's kind of hard to see from here,
all
like
of the engine upgrades that are coming to Overwatch 2 and all of the new looks and explanation of the new art style that I'm really excited about.
Her new costume looks pretty cool, but Mercy always looks amazing.
Overwatch and Overwatch 2
and I like Reinhardt's new long hair look.
Are all about heroes, and we know that we cannot make a brand new Overwatch game without having new heroes. So Overwatch 2, in addition to featuring Sojourn, who we are not talking about today, besides just confirming that she is here.
I'll put a post up.
Overwatch
King
2
Hebrew.
will feature multiple new heroes.
I will definitely forget to specifically message you about it, so you'll just have to tune in or just watch the YouTube video that goes up after.
Like, why a sequel? Or what does that mean to me as a player of the original game. I put so much time into this game. I cared about it so much. Well, we thought about it, and for us as gamers, you know, sequels make us nervous more than anything else.
Of course.
So what we're hoping to do with Overwatch 2 is really redefine what a sequel means. And I think some explanation is in order right now. So for all original players of Overwatch, players of the current Overwatch game, you will get to play on all of the same maps as Overwatch 2 players, including all of the brand new maps that are coming to
the
Overwatch
new maps too.
2. And you will get to play with all of the same heroes as Overwatch 2 players. It will be a shared multiplayer environment
Interesting.
where no one gets left behind.
Interesting. How does that work?
The other thing that I think a lot of us are thinking about is all of those cool accomplishments and cosmetics that we've been unlocking over the years.
Yes.
You know, how hard did you work for your Witch Mercy skin, for example?
Yes.
We want to make sure that all Overwatch cosmetics come forward with you into Overwatch 2, so all of your progress matters. Nothing's getting left behind. No one's getting left behind.
I do like
we
that
worked so
very much.
hard to build this community of over 50 million players at this point. The last thing we would ever do is do anything to split what an amazing community you guys are.
I appreciate that.
And,
I would love to
how
see
much you mean to
crossplay
us.
mentioned in some way.
So Overwatch 2
or
is
cross
going to be
progression
amazing.
at least.
We have a panel right here on this stage at 1:30 where we're going to go into a lot more detail. Now, it's time for BlizzCon. I'm staring, you know, straight down the aisle at those beautiful machines with Diablo 4 loaded on them. We've got World of Warcraft Shadowlands. We've got Hearthstone Battlegrounds. We've got 2 different Overwatch 2 demos. I just want you all to remember how much we all mean to each other, be good to each other, enjoy each other this weekend. Now let's go play some video games. Have fun, everybody.
Woo woo! Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So if you enjoyed this video, everyone, make sure to press that like button and subscribe to stay tuned to everything else going on the channel. I hope you all are excited for the new content coming on this channel, as well as every live stream that's going to be on the way as well. So thank you so much. Make sure to check out the other videos on the channel, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next video. Game on, Black Oni out.